You guys want to talk about Brooks Koepka?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yes.
And
Maybe the
DeChambeau?
greatest, let's just say this right now, the greatest golf video of all time.
Just ball struck my way around this place. Didn't putt well, but I don't think many guys are going to putt well with this wind. It's very tough. Like I said, I don't know what other guys have said, or I just felt it difficult to read. You know, sometimes I lost my train of thought. Yeah, hearing that.
Yes.
It's the greatest thing that ever happened to golf. Golf is known as boring, stoic. Nobody ever says anything.
It's what golf needs.
And Koepka, the craziest thing about this is, you know, nobody really liked Koepka. And now people like Koepka more for being, you know, kind of an ass.
Yeah.
Because DeChambeau walked by him. Because people dislike DeChambeau so much.
I get that, but I think they're both pretty big douches on tour. Are they?
Yes.
I think that's fair. But
see,
Koepka's not my number 2.
Really? So you like Koepka doing that?
I love it. I love that he did that.
What a crybaby. Awesome. Are you kidding me?
No, but here's what I think. I think that Koepka can be a real ass, but he's just right there with the fact that he is one, right? He says cocky stuff.
Well, part of Koepka's game, if I'm not mistaken, he does like kind of the Jordan thing, right? He invents it in his head.
Yes.
Like he creates his own enemies to help himself, you know, strive.
Yeah, and he's not buddies with these guys. He's not part of their little golfing.
Right. So I'm sure that's part of it, but
he likes, I don't think Koepka minds wearing the black hat and being, you know, that guy. Whereas DeChambeau is, and I don't pretend to know Bryson, and I'm super appreciative. I love watching the guy golf, but he seems like a phony. Like almost everything he does seems phony. And that's where I think the players don't really like him. He's just weird. A weird kind of phony dude.
Let me say this.
Sorry. Well, go ahead, Lester. Go ahead.
Thank you, bro. I don't know. I don't profess to know Koepka's character or DeChambeau's character at all. But I'll say this, just from a casual viewer looking in, it's disrespectful for them to walk by behind him while he's on camera doing an interview. That's the way I see it. So I don't blame him for being upset whatsoever.
So you stop an interview for that?
Well,
literally at the same time, you have to acknowledge that nothing happened. Dude walked past them, and that
we don't know. We don't know.
I think he said something.
Some people say he said something. Some people say it was just the fact that he has metal spikes, and he was like,
Koepka was bothered by that. Koepka does say, like, you hear what he said, or you hear that, or whatever. So he said something was said. Like,
no, I think he referenced, he's like, sorry, I lost my train of thought after that, or something.
Yeah, well, look, at the end of the day, but that's my question. Why are those guys walking behind him when they know he's on camera?
Well, no,
I've never seen that before.
No, that's not it.
A little bit.
That does happen. That never happens with the winner of the event, because that's a lot more organized. But when these guys finish rounds and stuff, I think
it's just a path. It's a pathway probably to the practice range or the clubhouse. That I don't think, honestly, I don't think that's part of it. I just think that either, you know,
there's a disdain from one guy to the other.
Okay,
they don't like each other, and DeChambeau was probably aware that Koepka's being interviewed there, so he's either talking too loud or says something directly to what Koepka's talking about, or was just stomping around in his metal spikes. And basically whatever Bryson does, Koepka doesn't like. So Koepka looked like a baby, but it was still, I don't know. It was just great for golf. They should be paired together whenever they play together.
Oh, yeah. If they be paired together, I think that's great for the sport, because that would.
They got to do it.
Just for me, golf's obviously a sport that a lot of it is on focus, just blocking everything out. And some dude walks behind you, several feet behind you, during an interview, and you lose your composure.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's great.
And there it is. Then that's why they should pair him up, and Koepka probably will never win again.
Oh, no. Koepka will kill him.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you can tell he gets in his head, man. You just let that guy enter your head, living there rent-free now.
Yeah, but
rent-free.
Kill him.
I love it.
Rent-free, buddy.
I love it.